What is up, Trouble Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keepstar. Let's get right into the news. Our first story is coming from Markiplier. A bunch of teenage girls are about to land in Moisty Myers because Markiplier uploaded a brand new video today titled Markiplier's Tasteful Nudes. That's right, Markiplier is about to drop his own nudes, but it's for a good cause. Markiplier announced that he's releasing Markiplier's Tasteful Nudes calendar. So if you want to see Markiplier nude every single month, you might want to jump on it. And here's the thing, it's going for a good cause. 100% of the proceeds are going to charity. Also in the news, Logan Paul might be banned from YouTube Red, but his little brother Jake isn't. Today it was announced that a pilot has been greenlight for a brand new Jake Paul YouTube Red show. Now, from what we gathered, Jake Paul is going to be doing some type of like late night talk show on YouTube Red. I wonder where he got that idea from. I'll talk more about that at the end of the video. Also in the news, Twitch has fired a bunch of people. Esports reporter known as Slasher tweeted out, Twitch laid off more than 25 people from the Twitch studios and community marketing teams yesterday, including several high-profile employees who've been with the company since Twitch began. People were told that Twitch had overhired, and this was just a readjustment. Now, here's the thing. I don't know. This is just what I heard. I don't know if this is true or not. All I'm saying is a bunch of YouTubers seem to be moving over to Twitch. I hear that they're getting big money, and Twitch is firing people. Maybe that's to compensate for the big checks they're signing over to YouTubers. Just a thought. I don't know. No facts to back that up. But apparently, some of the now ex-Twitch employees are pretty upset. A bunch of them gave reviews on what it's like working for Twitch, and well, here's one of them. Titled, Avoid Working Here, giving Twitch only 1 star. They say, I worked at Twitch full-time. The pros are catered meals, gym, commuter benefits, can get promoted for being incompetent. And the cons were this: hostile work environments, lack of accountability, and then they gave advice to management. Stop hiring people that don't use the product. Damn, he's landing at Salty Springs. How many Fortnite references can I put in here? Let's keep going. Also in the news, YouTube has come under fire after explaining that, hey, if you're sub to a channel, you don't necessarily always get the videos in your sub box. Only if you click the bell. Well, some users are subscribed to channels, they've clicked the little bell, and they're still not getting notifications. YouTube responded, uploading a 25-minute video titled How YouTube Notifications Work, responding to community concerns around notifications. Now, in this long 25-minute video, they address the issue where some users are subbed, they have the notifications on, and they're still not getting the notifications. Well, apparently, on the mobile versions, there's like one main button. If you have it turned on, you won't get any notifications from YouTube no matter what. So now YouTube is putting out a reminder to have that setting turned off so, you know, you can get stuff from your sub box. Also in the news, the golden play button, it's had some changes and now we have another one. Today it was announced from YouTube Creator Studios that these are the new awards for hitting 100,000 subs, 1 million, and 10 million. Now I'm not gonna lie, I think these actually look kind of dope, but they also look cheaper than the other ones. I'm just saying, YouTube, they look cheaper. I like them. It's a good look. But dude, those gold play buttons are kind of cool and all, but it's kind of like a gold Gatling gun. Yeah, it's gold, but is it really that good? Also in the news, my homie Dolmighty, he's an awesome YouTuber. He does scuba diving. He like swims in the rivers and finds like GoPros and cell phones and all kinds of stuff. Well, yesterday he uploaded a video titled Found a Possible Murder Weapon Underwater in a Shallow Urban Canal. Place called. Guys, this is the second time he was diving looking for stuff and found a possible murder weapon. He did an interview with the local news, and I hit him up to see if there were any updates on the story. He ended up getting in contact with the reporter to see what was going on. This is what he said. She didn't pick up, but we'll try again. We should have an update if the gun is linked to a murder case, but it looks plausible. The murder took place in the playground right by the canal where we found the weapon. Either way, it's crazy that something like that happened, where we found a pistol. You're damn right it is. And speaking about crazy, something crazy happened to Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast tweeted out, "I accidentally shared my private key publicly. Don't ask me how. And within 10 seconds, all my ether was gone." It was the last 20,000 worth of crypto. That's right, guys. Mr. Beast had $20,000 worth of cryptocurrency, kind of like Bitcoin, and somebody stole it. And listen, this is how it got stolen. Mr. Beast said, "I had it copied and then I copied something else, but apparently I missed the C key and didn't copy. So when I pasted it, it was the key and a lot of people saw it. Whoopsies!" And now for our final story. Apparently, a bunch of you children have been playing Fortnite Mobile at school. And guess what? Teachers are not happy about it. In fact, apparently one teacher ended up emailing Epic Games asking them to, tell kids to stop playing in school. And well, Epic Games did this. During the loading screen, it now says, "Mr. Hillman says stop playing in class." Good job, Epic Games. Okay, guys, that's the end of the news for today. Please like the video, sub with notifications on, or you won't get the videos, all that garbage. But I want to tell you exactly where I've been for 2 weeks. And by the way, it feels so great to be back. So roughly about 6 weeks ago, How to Basic asked me to be in his face reveal video. And I was. But my fat ass was jumping up and down and I broke the chair. And in this moment where I broke the chair, I said to myself, I am going to lose weight. I'm going to figure this the fuck out and lose weight. So I flew out my good friends, Only Use Me Blade, to go on this journey with me, and Overflow, a kid that just lives in the gym, to help train me to start losing weight. But we just weren't dieting and exercising. We also were freezing our bodies. We linked up with Infinity Wellness out of Orchard Park, New York, and basically we froze in negative 200 degrees for 3 minutes. And let me tell you, it's cold. It's really cold, but it has amazing health benefits and you burn a bunch of calories. So then my sponsors saw that I was trying to lose weight, G Fuel, so they flew me out to New York City. And by the way, big thanks to Cliff and Nick and everyone at G Fuel. They were absolutely awesome. But G Fuel ended up having me train with trainers of UFC fighters. I worked with Tony, who went over my nutrition. I worked with Mike, who beat my ass in the gym. And I even worked with a UFC fighter known as Dennis. I mean, all these guys were absolutely awesome. I learned so much. Thank you, G Fuel, for setting that up. But when I was in New York City, I also linked up with FaZe Sensor, who took me to the gym and beat my ass. Now, while I was in New York City, I got the call to host this beer pong tournament with YouTubers. So I flew directly to LA, and on my flight, I was sitting next to Kevin Smith. Fucking dope. And when I got into LA, I hosted this beer pong tournament hosted by Nelk and Juke Squad. It was awesome. Bunch of creators there. Now, while I was in LA, I ended up staying at the Clout House, Rice Gum, Banks, Alyssa. They were absolutely great. Wolfie, and pretty much all the people there. It was so fun just hanging out and seeing those guys. And they literally took care of everything I needed while I was there. It was great. I ended up filming a Fortnite video with Rice Gum. And then I went to Rice Gum and Alyssa's Platinum Party, which was insane. I linked up with Andy Melanakis and Ice Poseidon. Created a few songs with my homie Net Nobody. And finally, shot a pilot for my new show that might be coming out soon. I can't give you any details, but it's pretty cool. Throughout this experience, I learned a couple things, but the main thing I learned is that I absolutely love what I do. I love this community. I love the people in this community, and I'm so grateful that I have this dope job and this dope life, and I just want to say thank you to everyone that fucks with me and fucks with my show. I'm back on Drumler, and I'm going to be here for a while, so it's good to be back. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like it, make sure you sub with those notifications on. Drumler Nation, now over 3,600,000 subscribers.
Here at Infinity Wellness, our favorite place in Orchard Park.
It's gonna get cold.
I just want to see, and then we can try it. Oh yeah, it's way more dramatic with the lights off.
All right, how long?
We have just begun. 1 officially, but your temperatures are reading level 2 temperatures.
Okay,
So
because
you are, yes.
this is colder than last time.
Yes.
Good job. Good
How
job.
much time's left?
You have 20 seconds. You have less than 20 seconds. So you are home stretch.
I'm so glad I went first and this is done and over with.
Did you like the countdown?